What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jester, and it's time for another 20-cent review. Today, we'll be reviewing The Color Out of Space. The Color Out of Space is a 2019 Lovecraftian horror film starring Nicolas Cage, Jolie Richardson, Madeline Arthur, Brendan Meyer, and Julian Hillard as the Gardner family. The unsuspecting family lives get turned upside down when a mysterious meteorite emitting a strange light and color crashes into their yard. On a stormy night, lightning repeatedly strikes the meteor and the color seeps out and begins to infect the surrounding area. That's when bizarre things begin to happen to the Gardeners. This is an excellent film. Its slow and eerie build makes you feel on edge for the entire duration. Additionally, don't expect anything more than a brief explanation of what is happening. Just trust that it's the color out of space.
Fed itself on him. It came from the stars. Skinwalker. Where things ain't like they are here.
Now for the highs and lows of the movies. First, the highs. Nicolas Cage has plenty of moments in this movie where his talents are on full display, which more often than not lends itself to the movie as a whole, especially when the color out of space begins to warp his mind.
Has been fucking this place up.
Why are you so in denial?
Okay, I've had it with your drama.
The film's effects are top-notch, and at times are horrendous to look at. The scene where Jolie Richardson's and Julian Hillard's character get fused together by the color is especially horrific.
What did you do to yourself? Vinny!
A good example of just how disturbing the effects can be. The same can be said about the pack of alpacas they own. After exposure to the color, they become a grotesque, multi-headed monster. The characters are great. They each have their own quirks that make them unique to the story, though at first the family is portrayed as happy-go-lucky, but you soon realize that they have their own problems and trauma they're working through. Now for the lows. Have you ever watched a movie that you liked so much you couldn't identify any low points? Not saying this is a perfect movie, because it's not. However, the high points of this movie are so good that they tend to overshadow the low points. But there are a couple of low points that can be explored. For instance, when the meteorite hits, they don't call an expert to discuss and analyze the meteor. They take the word of a hydrologist. Rather odd. This movie does commit a grave sin, however. They kill the dog. Thankfully, you don't see the dog perish, but you do hear it, which is heart-wrenching. If you like cosmic horror and are a fan of the weird with a little mix of body horror, then this film is for you. I give Color Out of Space a solid 8 out of 10 stars.